So first thing, get some tape ready. Now one thing, when you're looking at the student's drawing and fish body, they're working on this fin here. Can you see this? Whoops. And there's 5 spikes, one longer one. Already cut to the right size using these. Line it up with your body. Does that make sense? Is that the right size? Does that look like it makes sense with the body? You guys think? Good. Then you're going to start applying tape. Now they've made this longer, and the rest of you are going to need to cut the wire longer too. So let me show that to you right now. You need to account for how you're going to attach these fins to the body. So make sure you cut an extra, let's say, inch of wire that you will then hot glue and insert into the body. So they've done that. Then you're just going to keep overlapping the tape in a nice, systematic way. So try to overlap it the same, press down. You'll do this for each side. Now, if you're making a pectoral fin, so one of these, you're going to want to cut twice as many of all these pieces of wire and build that at the same time so that they are symmetrical. Remember, balance is a big part of this project when we're thinking of, you know, the performance indicator, the second one, and the elements and principles. I'm going to need more tape for the other side. I got to cover up all that wire. Whoop. Alright, now I'm going to take a knife, trim the edge. This will make it a little bit easier to lift off. And you're going to want to lift from the bottom. Doesn't that make sense, Lily, Annika?
Yeah.
You guys paying attention?
Yeah.
I started taping from the bottom, so you're going to lift from the bottom, and you have to kind of carefully pull it up. Oh, I didn't do a good job overlapping my tape right there. Then we flip it once I can get this off here. There. So that's a little bit tricky, but you'll be able to do it. So flip it. A bunch more tape. And then try to line your tape up. Once you have this completely covered with tape, you can then start to maybe cut the edge if you wanted more of a decorative edge. So like that video we watched yesterday or 2 days ago. Uh-oh. They did more of like a scalloped edge. But you might want to do a different edge. So in that scissor drawer, I have decorative scissors that cut like those wacky edges, so you could do something like that. There. Okay, so now it looks like you guys want a round edge. Make sure that you leave some of the taped edge. Don't just cut all the way to the wire, because you need that tape to have something to stick to. Now, it's going to go right in here. And then you're going to need to peel back. And I'm hitting that cardboard core, so you're going to need to try to fit that fin to either side of it. And then you can kind of check and see if it looks right. So with your drawing, that looks pretty good. So this will rip out really easily if we don't hot glue it. So then you're going to take the hot glue gun, which is located in the adhesives cabinet, and you're going to put the hot glue nozzle right in here. You're then going to stick this in there without burning yourself. Then you're going to need to tape this off. There's a lot of steps to this. So if you miss something, you can check it on my YouTube station and watch it again. And see how I'm taking that seam and I'm connecting it nice like that so it's not blunt, it's like a nice gradual transition. And if that was hot glued, you'd be done. You could trim right here a little bit where that tape is, but pretty much you'd not be done.